The following program may contain language. Viewer discretion is advised.
It's my birthday!
Listen here, you beautiful bitch. I'm about to fuck you up with some truth.
Hey everybody, this is David Sack with 84 Loco. Of course, the video right after I ask you guys to keep things PG in the main chat, I open up with a warning about language. That's 84 Loco for you. It doesn't make a lot of sense sometimes. I was going to cover a few different sections in this video, but I decided to chop things down just to hit the most important parts. This is the important message at the beginning of the bylaws. Right after we open up with that classic line from Kenny Powers, I open up with, "Here we go, buckle up because shit's about to get serious." I stole this line from the Roster Wars Bylaws. I'm realizing now that I steal a lot, but it should be the goal of any league worth its salt, and I 100% expect this from our group. 84 Loco is intended exclusively for the most active owners in the top 1% anywhere. Participation and contribution is a requirement in big bold letters underlined, is a requirement here. Although conceived years earlier, in 2019 construction began on 84 and ultimately in the year 2022, the madness began. One of the owners in 83 quite accurately described this monstrosity as a bar that only serves alcoholics. We are a niche league composed of many different niche leagues. I've done everything that I could possibly think of to guarantee this league is the best experience imaginable for everybody involved. I've created Owner's Insurance Fund that we always will have a pool of money in case we have to bring in new owners. Then we can offer the team to them at a lesser charge. We can also use this pool and make sure owners stay focused and engaged. And we want to deter anybody reaching repeat offender status. We'll go over all these details and lingo a little bit later on in the bylaws. I've created a membership fee so that we can keep our payouts as high as possible and don't have to pay for site fees out of our prize pool. And I've made this pool big enough that we can pay for and ship the actual trophies to our members each year. I want to have traveling trophies, maybe a championship belt, have some fun with this thing. I've created the activity tracker to have a fair way to grade owners and their qualifications to remain in the league. This takes any potential personal issues off the table and puts numbers and an owner's effectiveness in this league. In some cases, will tell us when an owner needs to be removed for the greater good. I've created the repeat offenders fees so that owners who are constantly ignoring trade offers or missing out on other important league activities, if the first tier of bankroll fees don't get their attention, then it's going to cost them additional real life money. These funds will be taken from the owner's insurance pool. I think all of these things work together to create a safeguard that will hopefully weed out the owners that we don't want here. I want this to be absolutely clear. We want active and creative owners. We want owners that will take pride in creating an amazing community around this league. A great league only comes about if it has great owners. That's the only section I want to cover in this video today, guys. This league means an enormous amount to me. I've been working on it off and on for about 3 years. It's everything I've ever wanted in the league, and I don't want to do this league if I'm going to have to replace 50 people after year one and constantly have half the league leaving each season. I want owners that want to be here. I want owners that want to make this one of their favorite leagues. If that's not you, thanks for reading, thanks for watching. Go ahead and move on to the next league. You will get my very best effort in this league, I guarantee you that, and I'm going to require the same from my owners. The fees that we mentioned, I don't want that to scare people off. I really only intend to do those things for people that have broken a few rules already. Everybody will be fined just regular league bankroll at first. But that's what the Owner's Insurance Fund is going to work for. If a team keeps ignoring trades after receiving a bankroll fine, or keeps missing deadlines, or what have you, any of the rule infractions that we have built in, after receiving bankroll fines and continuing to break these rules, they'll receive real money fees. I think we need to put our money where our mouth is with a league like this. I think it's okay to require that people give a little bit more effort than they'd give in a regular run-of-the-mill league. This isn't a run-of-the-mill league. I think these things combined will, plus having bylaws that are so long that they need to have a video series explaining them, should eliminate quite a few of the owners that we don't want here. But yeah, long story short, I want you to want to be here. I want you to want to try to be here. Life happens. There's going to be things that make you have to, some of you guys have to leave. I get that. But I want you to enter this league with the intent to be here for a really long time and contribute. Do something to make this league one of your very favorite leagues. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut things short right there. Next video we'll cover on the league construction, some of the format with how many player copies and things like that. But I really wanted this important message to be centered solely on the message that I want you guys to get. So thank you for watching. Have a great day.